Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So by popular demand, y'all, a lot of people was asking me to do Lil Baby's and Chad Dillon's numbers. Okay. So I decided to go ahead and do it because so many people were asking me to do this. Okay. I do find that this whole story about this man's passing, which is Lil Baby's business partner, I find it very odd. A lot of stuff that's going on. Are there a lot of people passing away from like jealousy and this and that and this? Yes, it is. There's so many people passing away just because people hate to see you rise to the top. And believe it or not, this Chad Dillon guy was rising to the top, y'all. He was making millions of dollars. He actually broke history because he was the first black owner of a seafood restaurant in the city. And you have to say kudos to somebody that can do that, because this is an area where a lot of blacks don't even like to get involved in. So for him to even put his head together to do something like this, you have to say salute to this young brother, okay? And I love to see somebody doing something that, that other blacks don't really do, okay? Opening up doors so that show people how to do it. This guy was making millions, y'all, off of his restaurants, okay? So may this man rest in peace. Condolences to his family. He was very popular. And at the same time, when you're very popular, you're smart, you're making money, you're going to have jealous people around you. Okay? So it's a possibility that he was taken out by somebody jealous. But it's also a possibility that his choice of who he did business with could have played a part in that. Okay, y'all? Because this is what we have been seeing for a very long time. When it comes to the industry, when it comes to these elites, and we know Lil Baby is all at the white parties, all kind of, they making sandwiches out of them and everything, okay, y'all? These doors are not being open to people like Lil Baby and Puffy and all of these people unless they have something to bring to the table. And I'm going to tell y'all this, a lot that we have found out on this page over here is elites don't open the door to just anybody. You have to be on the same mindset they are in order for them to open the door and push you up out there. You know what I'm saying? Push you up so that you can make money like them and live their lifestyles. I've noticed that a lot of people, they just as dirty as these elites are, and this is why they teach them the game, because they don't mind putting their foot on their own people's neck so that they can profit off of them and all kind of stuff. What is going on in the industry is sad, and it's not just the rap industry, is actors, all of that stuff. When people do movies, they have to now sign contracts that if something happened to them, they can put, the people that they are doing business with, doing a movie with, whatever, they can do insurance policies on them. Just like when you are getting signed now to these record labels, you have to sign contracts and they can put insurance policies on you. So we know now that a lot of rich people, that's in the industry, the majority or the bulk of their money comes from insurance policies. When people pass away, that's partners with them. So maybe this is why this is so very important to people and why they wanted me to do this in the first place, because a lot of stuff ain't adding up to them, okay? Is there some weird stuff going on with this situation? I do believe so. One thing about the elites, they like to do things by the numbers because they live by Kabbalah, okay, y'all? And a lot of people they steer away from Kabbalah and Gematria and stuff like that because they said God don't like it and this and that and that and this. But like I told y'all before, I don't like to be in the dark about things, especially people that's evil around you and that play a huge part in the communities and this and that and that and this. I'd rather know what they up to than not know what they're up to. Okay, y'all. So, like I told y'all before, these people, they live by these numbers and they like to line up people's passing by numbers, and it's like a personal, to me, is a taunting. It's a inside joke but amongst them that, okay, we did this by these numbers and it's all in their face, but can they prove it? Can they this? Can they that? You know what I'm saying, y'all? This is how I feel when it comes to this type of situation. And a lot of people feel the same way too. Is it a coincidence that these passings are by numbers? I don't think so. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. The truth hurts a lot of people. I'm not saying that, everything that's on the numbers is the truth, but they live by these numbers. And a lot of stuff that has been put out in these numbers, it has been truth to it. And a lot of people don't like the truth. This is why they try to come for you, because of the fact that you put certain numbers up and they be like, no, she ain't about to tarnish me like that to put my business out there. But it's numbers, y'all. It's gematria. This is for entertainment purposes. This is how some of these demonic people live, by these numbers. This is how some of them are coming up. Some of them like to hide behind, in plain sight and pretend like they're not a part of this, but at the same time, all fingers point to them as well. So it's a lot going on when you're dealing with these numbers, okay? So, like I said, this is for entertainment purposes. None of this I am about to say is just concrete, accurate information. Oh, they did this, they did that. This is what they live by. This is what I put out to let y'all know what's popping up. And that's it. That's all. It's entertainment purposes. Okay, y'all? Now, Lil Baby is business partners, or was business partners, with Chad Dillon. Okay, y'all? He, had restaurants in Atlanta, and he was just taken out. Okay, y'all? The first thing that I noticed off the top, and I am doing this with my Gematria page up, and I am doing this with my date calculator page up. Okay, y'all? So, this is Dillon right here. Okay, y'all? Like I said, salute to this man, because he did something no other blacks have been doing. Okay, and he was making millions and millions of dollars. He was opening up chains of stores. And my understanding is he was just about to open up another store. Okay, y'all? My understanding. Well, he just had opened up one. So this guy was opening up chain after chain after chain, and he was making millions of dollars off of seafood restaurants. Okay, y'all? And like I said before, people are going to have to start being careful about who they pick as their business partner. All that, that old saying, all money ain't good money. Sometimes it's better to go get a loan, do it on your own, and come up slowly, than to do it with somebody else and come up fast, and then you don't live to even be around to enjoy it with that business partner that you signed up with. Okay, y'all? Sometimes it's better to, I'm just saying, do things slowly. I say that about my page and everything else. My page has been going up slowly. Other people been zooming past, okay? But other people do things in grimy ways, okay? And it's it's their way to do things, so I don't trip. But at the same time, I don't mind slowing down. I don't mind blocking people that come in my comment section and come for other people, not just me, but disrespect other people in my comment section. I would get rid of them off of there, because we should be able to discuss how we feel about something and everything respectfully, with each other, without you coming for each other in the comment section and all of that, without somebody coming up there getting smart with you, this and that and this. We should be able to do things in that way. And this is why I love my page, because everybody respects each other on the page. Okay? And we bounce off ideas off of each other, because there's so many people out here that hear what they want to hear, and you could be explaining something to them like they're a little baby, but they still hear I said Lil Baby, didn't I, y'all? But they hear what they want to hear, and that causes a lot of chaos and friction when people hear it, and it's irritating, y'all. Pisces ain't got time for drama. We don't have time for to be going back and forth with somebody. So if that's what you come to the page for to do and go back and forth and this and that and this is not the page for you. If you're going back and forth with ideas on it this way, that way, because we like to look at stuff different ways on this page, then fine. Okay, y'all. But a lot of people don't have time for that. All right, y'all. So back to Lil Baby and this whole thing. It should be the same way when you are picking a business partner, somebody that you're going to be tied to through money. You have to be careful of that person that you are picking. Okay, y'all, especially somebody that's been being in sandwiches. They didn't made a human sandwich out this man, okay, at the white parties and all of that. This man is not getting his foot in the door like that for nothing. This man is not being around a whole bunch of rich people that the majority of bulk of their money comes from insurance policies. You have to be careful when you're dealing with, celebrities that's dealing with that's in that inner circle of elites. You have to. Okay. Now, the first thing that I noticed about this was Dillon. He passed away at the age of 33. 33 years old. That's Masonic in itself. Okay? 33. Now, I went to my date calculator and I put in Lil Baby's birthday, which is December the 3rd. His last birthday was December the 3rd, 2023, to the date that Dillon passed, and it equals 33 weeks. Okay? So that was suspect to me in itself. Okay? That was suspect to me. And I was like, okay, maybe it's something to it. Maybe this is why people want me to do these numbers. Now, I'm going to go to my Gematria real quick. And I'm just going to throw in Chad Dillon. Okay? So when I throw in Chad Dillon, some numbers pop up. So I'm going to look up those numbers. So 82, 46, 188, and 53 pops up off the top. Now, when I put in 82, grave pops up. Like somebody's grave. Okay, y'all? Grave pops up. Bones also pops up. Okay, y'all? But bang, bang, bang pops up as well. SHOOTING is popping up. Okay, y'all? Ghazi Shami is popping up. If, for those of you who don't know who Ghazi Shami is, he is the person who's over Empire. You know, he used to do distribution deals. He's probably still doing distribution deals, but he also has came up, and he has a record label as well now. Ghazi is over Empire Record. A lot of people that signs to Ghazi passes away, and a lot of bulk of his money come from insurance policies. Okay, y'all? So that's odd that popped up. But like I told y'all, I put this in so I just could see what would pop up. Okay? Black Swan event pops up as well. Money is popping up. MONEY. Vesicle Pisces is popping up. Now, for those of you don't know what Vesicle Pisces is, the symbol is a fish. Was he a big fish? Yes, he was. Chad Dillon was a big fish. He was making millions of dollars, y'all. Okay? So, Vesicle Pisces pops up. Game pops up as well. Now, what day did he pass away on? Because the date Saturday is popping up in Gematria. So let me just see what date did he pass on. Tuesday. Okay. Saturday is popping up. I don't know why. But that's popping up in the numbers. Okay. So I'm going to look up 46. I did the 82. Controlled is popping up. That pops up a lot when it deals with elites and stuff like that. Controlled, like you could somebody controlled him or he controlled things or something. Controlled is popping up. Charming is popping up. And he was very popular, y'all. Very, very popular. Soul is popping up, okay? Soul. Love, he was loved by a lot of people. And the beast is popping up as well. Sacrifice is popping up as well. Reduction is popping up. Okay, y'all? So sacrifice did pop up. Those letters popped up. That word popped up. 188 is the next number I want to check and see what is popping up. Wealthy, fortune is popping up. I don't know if he had any kids or anything like that. Michael Jordan Jeffrey is popping up, which is the number 23, skull and bone number. Okay, y'all? This is weird. Holy Grail is popping up. That has to do with I'm just saying, y'all. That has to do with Holy Grail. Jay-Z has an album or a song called Holy Grail. Okay. Now this is one I haven't seen in a while, but I have seen this on a lot of rappers that has passed away. Barbarian Illuminati is popping up under his as well. Crown of Thorns, like Jesus had the crown of thorns on, he was sacrificed. That's popping up. Crown of Thorns. The Cabal is popping up. Like I told y'all, a lot of people live by this Cabal stuff. Evil is popping up. Drill rap is popping up. Now I don't listen to Lil Baby music, but if he's a drill rapper, maybe this is what he should have stayed away from. Okay? The Purge is popping up as well. Now Bohemian Rhapsody, I don't know what that means, so I might have to look that up. I'll look that up later. I don't have time right now. Freemasonic Puppet, is that what he was business partners with? A Freemasonic Puppet? It's a possibility. Okay, y'all? I don't know, but it's a possibility. And 4 is popping up. FOUR. Y'all know that's one of Beyonce and them numbers. That 4 always popping up. Okay. The next number is 53. I say this all the time. Y'all have to. Tree of Demise is popping up. DEATH, Tree of. I say this all the time, y'all. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Who you doing business with, especially somebody that you're tied to. Physical Pisces popped up again. Especially when you're tied to somebody through money. Be careful who you are dealing with. Saturday is popping up again. I don't know what happened Saturday. Goodness. Saturday keeps popping up. DEATH is popping up in his numbers as well. Okay, let's keep going, y'all. Got some more numbers I'm going to put in too. Now, I noticed this has been popping up a lot. Take yourself out. I'm just saying it in that way, but y'all know what it, I can't say the word. But could this have been you taking yourself out by being business partners with someone that is in the inner circle of people that get paid off of insurance policies? It's a possibility. The Truman Show popped up as well, y'all. Yes, it did. The Truman Show pops up a lot in a lot of rappers when they pass away as well. They think that the people that surround them is their friends and this and that and this, and they're really not. Everybody is looking at you in a different light than you really is seeing. You thinking you in good in the in crowd, but you're really not. Enemies is also popping up as well. That he had some enemies in his inner circle. Okay, and the Truman Show is popping up. Yeah, this is weird right here, y'all. This is truly weird right here. Depopulate is also popping up, and Master Mason is popping up. Witchcraft is popping up. Firearm is popping up. Jesuitism is popping up. See, some people think that, you can be around certain people and you can make money with them and this and that and that and this. But sometimes, I'm not saying that this is the reason, but this is what's popping up in these numbers. MURDER is popping up. I don't know why mother is popping up, but mother is popping up. Okay. I don't know if he's close to his mother or what's going on with that. But something, mother is popping up. Crucified is popping up, and celebrity is popping up. He was in business with a celebrity. 11 years is popping up. There go that 11. And reunion is popping up. I don't know what that means. Is his mother alive? I don't know. Is his mother still alive or not? But or did he lose somebody close to him? Because it's saying reunion. Okay. Um. Freemasonry is popping up, and something about a birthday is popping up. Okay, y'all. Don't know what that means. I don't even know when his birthday is. Okay. So I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know when his birthday is. But I do know Lil Baby's birthday is 33 weeks away from the day that this guy passed. So maybe that's popping up. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Another number that's popping up in his numbers is 492. 492. Okay, y'all. So we're going to look at that as well. Now, I don't know why moving is popping up, but moving is popping up. He was doing too good to be moving, so I don't know. Lotto is popping up, and a lot of people that has passed away as far as rappers, when it comes to like the lottery and lotto and Powerball and stuff popping up, then this is a passing of transfer of money from one to another. Okay, like family members is about to come up off of him. Not saying that they had anything to do with it. I have to stress that because people take stuff and run with it the wrong way. Okay, but just like when Takeoff was taken out, there was a transfer of money to his family. Okay, was Takeoff sacrificed? Yes. Was the family more concerned about the money and not justice for him? Look at the situation he was in. Okay, and look who he was in a situation with. Mob ties. Okay, they could be scared, or they could just, like I told y'all before, it could just have been about the money. But Lotto is popping up in his numbers as well. So I don't know if he have any kids or not. But even if he did or not, there's a transfer of power. Okay, this Lotto could also mean money going to Lil Baby. Let me see what Lil Baby net worth is, y'all. I just want to look real quick. His net worth is $8 million so far. This is what they're saying. So this guy was making millions off of these restaurants as well. Okay. Just saying, y'all. Afterlife is popping up. Tuesday is popping up. Ain't that the day he passed, y'all? Tuesday. Yep, Tuesday is coming up twice now in the numbers. That's popping up. But it's spelled different. It's weird. It's spelled different. Just in case somebody go to try to check behind me. It's spelled Twosday. That's how it's spelled. Tuesday. It's weird. That's weird. That's popping up, y'all. So it did pop up still. Removed is also equals 492 in Sumerian. My stomach is growling. I gotta go eat, y'all. I'm starving. Game is popping up. First degree, Murder, is popping up as well. Grave is popping up again. And something to do with clothes is popping up. I don't know what, but clothes. Like, is it something on his clothes or I don't know, y'all. Don't ask me. Another thing is popping up is Mitch. Y'all remember Money Making Sonny or something, whatever the name of that movie was. I remember the guy named Mitch. I think he was the one that was the master. He was the mastermind in making money. If I'm not mistaken, Mitch was the one. Y'all let me know. Y'all remember that movie? I forgot the name of it. What was the name of that movie? I remember that phrase, Money Making Sonny. Well, Mitch is popping up, y'all. And that's important because he got set up. Paid in full. That's it. There you go. I had to pull it up to type in Money Making Sonny to figure out what the name of it was. Yeah, Mitch is popping up. And I do believe Mitch was the one who, let me see the cast. Paid in full cast. Let me pull it up, y'all. I have to pull it up because I forgot. Okay, yeah. Mitch was the one who was the friend of Ace. Ace was the mastermind. He was the one that came up and was making big money and this and that and this. And at first, Mitch was the one that was making money, you know, doing his thing. And then Ace started making money. He put Mitch back on. And then Mitch was set up, y'all. He was set up by somebody from the jail, that Rico guy. He got set up by him, and Rico took him out and took, you know, all of the stuff, okay, from him. So that's weird that that's popping up too in the numbers, okay, y'all? That's weird. And clothes is coming, something to do with clothes, okay, y'all? It's popping up. And passcode, some kind of passcode is popping up, okay, y'all? Y'all, this is getting deep, this one right here. 1128 is also in the numbers as well. 1128. It's gonna be interesting to see what comes up under this number because it's longer than the other numbers. This is the longest number out of his numbers, and his name is 1128. So it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna come up out of this one. Off the top, 888 equals 1128. If you spell it out, 888, it comes up in Latin. Okay, y'all? As 1128. Okay, y'all? It says NMY time of DYING. That pops up. That's 1128 as well. Okay? That comes up in Sumerian. Okay, y'all? Michael Jeffrey Jordan is popping up again. And y'all know he is, Michael Jordan number's 23. So, yes. Okay. See what else pops up. Fraternal Order of Police is popping up as well. They ain't been popping up at two with a lot of stuff. People been talking about the police. When you know, popped up as well. That sentence, when you know, it came up. $44 billion pops up. Don't ask me about the billion because he wasn't worth money like that. But $44 billion pops up. That 4-4, that's what caught my eye. Okay, y'all. Michael Jordan Jeffrey pops up again. Crown of Thorns pop up again. Bavarian Illuminati pops up again. And I don't know why Rosemary's Baby keeps popping up. Now, Mother popped up in the other number, and then Rosemary Baby popped up 2 times. I just didn't say nothing the first time, but due to the fact it just came up again, I don't know. Do we have a baby mama? I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. I have no clue, y'all. And I'm not saying the baby mama did anything if he have one. Okay, y'all? I'm just telling y'all what's on here. Because people will run with stuff now and make you seem like you didn't just say something you did not say. Okay? 432 is also popping up in his numbers. 432. Let me grab me something to drink real quick. Doggy corn is popping up, y'all. That's weird. Don't ask me what that means because I have no clue. Doggy corn is popping up. A baby boy is popping up as well. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Shrimp is popping up. Was he in a relationship? Was he married? I don't know. But marriage is also popping up. And Maya, like Money Maya, is just saying Maya is popping up. Okay, y'all? I'm sorry is popping up. Witch is popping up as well. Bitcoin is popping up. Now, I don't know if he was investing money into Bitcoin, but that's popping up. A bullet is also popping up, and that's how he was taken out, okay? Bullet is popping up. Okay, y'all? Money is popping up again. Like it had to do with money. Money keeps popping up. And wrong way is popping up. I don't know if he was driving, if the car was sitting still. I don't know. But it's saying wrong way. Okay, y'all? Let me go to this, read this a little bit more now. Okay, 33-year-old was found. Dillon was found in his car by police after he was taken out in a busy section. So I don't know if he was driving or whatever, but it's saying wrong way. Dillon co-owned the seafood menu with Lil Baby, as well as other Atlanta staples such as boiler seafood and crab boil. Okay. Police are still searching for the hitter with no suspects or motive publicly identified. Baby was among those to pay tribute to the beloved restaurateur, who was described as a pillar of the community. Darn, big buddy, get your rest. Dove emojis. This is what Lil Baby wrote on his Instagram stories alongside a photo of the two of them. Okay, y'all? A man named RJ, who owns the restaurant next door to Dillon, also paid tribute by telling, the news, it's just a huge void, and I'm not sure if that will ever be filled. He was always there for people. It just reminds me of Dolph. I don't know why. He did Thanksgiving turkey. Oh Lord, I didn't even know this Thanksgiving turkey stuff was up there, y'all. I kid y'all not. I promise y'all. Dolph was doing the turkeys too, and gave them out. I'm just as lost for words at this point. Dillon previously spoke about his restaurant venture with a Lil Baby during an interview with Ebony. Okay, y'all. Um, Explaining his decision to go into business with the rap star, he said Lil Baby was already a good friend. Was he? I don't know, y'all. Of mine originally, and 11 years popped up. So I wonder, have they been friends for 11 years? Because that did pop up, y'all. And he actually had the location picked out because he always wanted to give back and do something in his actual community where he grew up. Okay, so he grew up there. Is a lot of people is passing away, opening up stores and restaurants in their community where they grow up too. So this could be jealousy. Okay, y'all, this could be jealousy. All right, but we gonna keep going because I'm gonna put these seafood places, names of the place in as well. He said we were talking one day, and he said he wanted to call it the menu. I was like, there's only chicken spots on this side of town, so let's bring seafood here and call it the seafood menu. Lil Baby loved it. Dillon added he wanted to give back to his neighborhood by providing jobs and food. The other thing he was very adamant about was that the food had to be affordable. That was really sweet of him, y'all. Okay. At the crab boiler, a crab leg plate would be almost $35. At the seafood menu, it's only $12.99. Even selling seafood, he actually have the cheapest food on the block. Okay, y'all. That's very inspiring, y'all. Now, this is odd because somebody left this in the comment section. I don't know how true this is or what, but somebody says, never a surprise. These are effing street association members. They signed up to pass away. Okay, y'all? So I don't know if this guy was ex street association, but this is what somebody put in the comment section. Okay, y'all? Um, like I said before, it could be a couple of different things. This guy could have been, people could have been jealous of him coming up. This guy could have made bad decisions with his business partners. And if this is true that he was an ex street association, I don't know this guy from Adam, but this is what somebody left in the comment section of this report. If he was, this could be past coming back to haunt you. If he was out here in the streets doing people dirty, okay, y'all. They will come in and creep up on you if you're doing good too, and you let your guards down. So that's a possibility too. Now let's keep going on these numbers first, and then we're gonna get to the names of the seafood place. Okay, y'all. So 538 is another number that popped up when I put his name in as well. Twist of Fate pops up. Crossroads is popping up. Crossroads. Reunion, Crossroads, stuff like that is popping up. He was an inspiration that popped up. Easter Bunny is popping up. That's weird that that's popping up. But maybe that could mean he went down the rabbit hole, but dealing with his business partner. I don't know. The beginning and the end. Yes, this is popping up, y'all. The beginning and the end. DIED on the cross popped up. So y'all know Jesus Christ passed away on the cross. Um, Sacrificial stuff is still popping up. That's sacrificial right there. It's in your face is popping up. Rose Cross is popping up too. That popped up in several of my other doing numbers. Okay. Jesuit order and triangular. So the pyramid is popping up. Triangular is popping up. Okay. 227 also pops up. Now one says marriage, one says divorce. Now just because it says marriage divorce, that could mean business wise, okay? Some people is gotta be you married, it's like a marriage when you got a business partner. Okay. And when he just passed away, that could have been the divorce of the business. Okay, y'all. I don't know if he's married or not, not. Okay. But this is what's popping up. Divorce, marriage popped up, then divorce. Beginning and the end also popped up. Okay. In the beginning, him and Lil Baby was making plans to open these restaurants. And then in the end, now Lil Baby is he's in charge. Okay. MK Ultra programming is popping up as well. Excuse me. Flood is popping up. Now, flood has to do with water, and I told y'all anything to do with any kind of water, like a storm is brewing, tempest, stuff like that. These are signs of Satan stuff. Forbidden fruit. Some things you need to stay away from, the forbidden fruit, and some people you need to stay away from. Okay? The Hunger Games is also popping up, y'all. Vampirism is popping up. Did somebody swoop in and get his ideas, suck the life out of him, and keep it pushing? I don't know. Okay. All seeing at is popping up. There's a lot of weird stuff coming up in this guy's number. A young Dolph name is popping up. The devil is popping up. A lot of extra stuff came up in this 227 stuff, and the color blue is popping up as well. Okay, y'all. Um, y'all, this one is getting a little bit deep, ain't it, y'all? This one is getting deep, and this number comes up a lot. 729. I just recently did numbers on the 729 with other people. This popped up about a couple of reading. I keep saying reading. A couple of gematrias that I did. 729 popped up as well, or 927 or 729 that popped up, and it was had to do with sacrifice as well. People got upset and all in their feelings because of the numbers that I did. But like I told y'all, did it strike a chord or something? Because people was really tripping about just some numbers being done. Okay, National Lottery is popping up, and under 729, Black Ground Records is popping up. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of Black Ground Records. Skull and Crossbones is popping up as well. Demon Possession is popping up. And this, to be honest with y'all, if anybody can line somebody up that is and you smiling in somebody's face and acting like you love that person. I'm not saying that Lil Baby is doing this, but I'm just using this as an example. If you are a business partner with somebody, if you're in a relationship with somebody, if you are best friends with somebody, family member with somebody that you're close to, and you smiling in their face and this and that and that and this, and you're quick to take something you cut a cake with and go at them in their back over a simple little argument or anything like that. I'm just using this as an example. You gotta be demon possessed to be able to do that. You gotta be not have feelings for that person in the first place. If you're so quick to 1 minute be I love you and hug somebody and act as if you love that person with all your heart, and you miss that person and this and that and this, and you're quick to throw them under the bus to get their life taken or anything of that matter, line them up, whatever, you were never that person's friend. close family member or nothing in the first place. You were a fake person. And when you can do that and sleep at night and line somebody up, you got to be demon possessed to do that. That's popping up in these numbers, y'all. Okay? That's popping up. If you know, you know, it's popping up again. And even to just try to move up in the system, because a lot of people, you know, this is what the word is. People sacrifice people so they can move up. If you could, and there's so many stories on social media about people doing this. As soon as people, you know, get in the industry, they mother pass or they father pass or a child pass. If they having really rough times and they child pass, then all of a sudden they balling out of control. Look at Mike Tyson's child passed away. He was struggling at first, and then his child passed away, and then he's balling again. He back out here moving around. A lot of people feel like, you know, he's a part of the elite. He know everything that's going on when somebody's finna pass. When Mo3 was finna pass, he was trying to throw hints out there to Mo3. Like, a lot of people feel like people be knowing or this is what they sign up for. And if you can do this, you got to be the worst monster in the world to give up somebody close to you just so you can, you know, make it out here in this world. That's sad, okay? But a lot of this, a lot of stories about stuff like this is you know, all over the place. So is that a possibility? I don't know, but you know, these numbers have not lied so far. Okay? When it came down to sports and stuff like that, it was a hit and miss on one time. But everything else has been lining up to a T when it comes to these numbers and the people that, you know, live by these numbers. Okay, y'all? And like I told you, um, you got to be careful who you're doing business with. You got to be careful who you signing up with. And this could be anybody. This could be somebody on the street. You know, I just start realizing that so many people are getting into this Masonic stuff and all of this stuff and Eastern Star. People been in this stuff for years. People's childrens are passing away in a big way. They're getting big handouts, you know, raising a lot of money, or big lawsuits is coming on people for people's kids passing, and then you finding out later that the parents are, you know, into this Eastern Star stuff and Masonic stuff later on. And this is a sad world when you're, you know, stuff like this is lining up to people's passing. It's sad to think that people are that dirty to do something like that, but at the same time, this is the world that we're living in. Okay, y'all, this is the world that we're living in. Now, I'll put in 36 that is coming up. Bitcoin is popping up again. Was he investing money into any kind of Bitcoin stuff? I'm just saying, y'all. BULLET is popping up again. This is how he passed. This is popping up. Money God is popping up, y'all. Money God. Okay? I keep telling, K to the ILL is also popping up as well in his numbers. JFK is popping up. We know JFK was taken out. Wrong way is popping up again. Like he went the wrong way. Wrong way could mean, was he in traffic when he went the wrong way? It also could mean business wise he went the wrong way. I don't know. But it's eerie that these things are popping up in his number. The number 78 also popped up in his numbers. Reset pops up under that as well. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, Lilith is popping up and birth is popping up. I'm wondering, did he have a baby on the way, or I don't know. It's something about a female or something. It keeps seeming like it's keep popping up. Crucified is popping up again. Trojan is popping up. We know when Trojan popped up, someone that was in his inner circle. The fact that Truman Show is popping up. Mother doesn't mean his mother. It could be the baby mother. It could be somebody else's mama. But mother did pop up, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Um, Not liking people of color. Somebody in that inner circle was too. Somebody could have been jealous that a black person was coming up off of seafood. So that's also popping up, that there was some kind of jealousy among somebody from another race toward him as well. Okay, y'all? That's coming up too under his numbers. 92 is popping up in his numbers as well. Cult is popping up, and a lot of these people feel like a lot of these elites are nothing but cults. Okay, the people that Lil Baby hang around, a lot of people feel in these YouTube streets and everything else, people that do Gematria feel like his inner circle is nothing but a cult. Did he tag himself with somebody that he shouldn't have? Possibility. Okay, y'all. The Purge is also popping up. MK Ultra is popping up. Somebody not liking somebody, you know, they color or they skin. That's popping up as well again. Birthday is popping up again. This is the second or third time birthday then popped up. Yellow, the color yellow popped up. We know yellow tape. Okay, that popped up in Dolph numbers as well. 172 also popped up in his numbers. Excuse me. Witness is popping up. Like there is a witness to what happened to him. Okay, y'all? Witness is popping up. Somebody in his inner circle is a shapeshifter. He see them one way, but they're another way. Okay, y'all? Shapeshifter. Um, Truman Show. People that he was looking at, he thought they were one way, they were really another way. Yeah. So he had demons around him. Honduras is popping up. This is where Left Eye passed away in Honduras. She saw something on the road that, you know what I'm saying, nobody seen or whatever, and she swerved off. Vesicle Pisces is popping up again. Nigger is popping up. There's somebody in the cut that was of another race that did not like this man for his accomplishments and what that he was doing, y'all. And then we have 224, the last number. 224 is the last number. Then we'll get to the other stuff, y'all. This is a long video, but everybody was anticipating me doing this video. Devils with a S. So he was around some people that were not right, y'all. Okay? Satanic Bible, the Satanic Bible. People in his inner circle, there was some evil around him, and he didn't realize. He thought that they were nice, but they wasn't. The Purge is popping up again. 84, just like 4-8 when the eclipse. Soul is popping up. Wrong way again is popping up. And this is another thing that's popping up. I don't know. Did he know somebody that was sweating Skittles? But you know them Transformers. That then popped up like 3 times. So that's popping up too. We know a lot of Transformers is running around here, you know, trying to be Thug Thizzle with the dress on as well. So I'm just gonna throw that out there, y'all. Okay. That could have been what took his life. Okay. Trans could also mean, I mean, Lil Baby was running around here looking a little suspect. Okay, y'all. He was running around here being sandwiched in. So I don't know. Do we wear dresses and ponytails and pigtails? I don't know. I don't keep up with him like that, but I think I've heard of him dressing suspect before, but I'm not sure. Okay, y'all. Now we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. Now, y'all. We're gonna start putting in some of these, the name of the restaurant. So the seafood menu, we're gonna put that in and see what comes up. Okay. So the seafood menu equals 151, 61, 227, and 65. Now, if I'm not mistaken, 227 came up under Chad Dillon's name. We already did that one. 61, 65, and 151 is also popping up in his numbers. So I don't want to do all of these numbers. I'm going to do the 151 because all the numbers, it equals that. Okay? So 151. As this is going to be long. It's going to take a long time for this to even buff. Crypto keeps coming up. Something that did this guy, was he invested in crypto? Is this how he was making a lot of money too, y'all? I'm wondering, only his family would know this. And I don't know if people that was pushing me to do these numbers are our family, because some people just sends me stuff. Bro is popping up, BRO. And he thought Lil Baby was his bro. Okay. Did Lil Baby get him into any kind of cryptocurrency stuff? Because that keeps popping up, y'all. It keeps popping up. Now, eyeball is popping up. I don't know. That could mean one eye symbolism. That could mean maybe he was hit there. I don't know. I don't know where he was hit at. I don't know. But that's popping up in his numbers. 11 years is popping up again. And this just came up under his name. And 11 years popped up in putting the name of his restaurant on there. Soul is also popping up, y'all. That's also popping up, okay? So let's go to the next name of the next place. Boiler Seafood. This was another place that he owned. The both of them. Let's see what comes up, y'all. Okay. So Boiler Seafood comes to 126. See what comes up under this, y'all. Street Association stalking is popping up, okay? As if he was stalked by a GANG. Okay, y'all? This is what somebody left in the comment section over there and said that, this is what you sign up for. Bullet is popping up as well. Okay, y'all? And bro means your brother, right? Like the brotherhood, Bullet. I'm just saying, y'all, it's popping up in the numbers. Bones is popping up. And drill rap is popping up. BULLET is popping up under the name of the restaurant, y'all. Same stuff that was popping up in his name. The Evil Empire is popping up. Did he attach himself to some mess, y'all? Judas is popping up. There is a Judas. There is a Judas. Wrong way is also popping up again. Did he go the wrong route with this business? Satan is popping up. Golden Gate. A lot of places that's called Golden Gate are funeral homes. Okay, y'all. One more thing. The crab boil. This was the name of another place. I told y'all this man was making millions. Y'all. He was making millions. Yes, he was. So crab boil comes to 62, and I do believe one of his numbers was 62. No, it was 92. So I'm gonna put in 62 and see what pops up under crab boil. And that'll be it, y'all, because I'm getting tired. So excuse me, y'all. Gangsta's Paradise is popping up. Okay, y'all. The color blue was popping up. Y'all remember? So do this have to do with a street association? I don't know, but this is coming up. Game is popping up. The Jesuits is popping up. Sacrifice is popping up. So yeah, all three of those name of those businesses, yeah. Now, Call Me Kim folks always says put, stuff in parentheses when they put the story out. So I'm going to put what the baby said. Lil Baby, not the baby. I'm going to put what he said in here to see what pops up. Because he said DAMN, Don, big buddy, get your rest. This is what he said. So I want to see what pops up under that as well. Y'all know that old movie called Night of the Living Dead? That's popping up. I don't know why that's coming up. And I believe it came up under his another number that I put in with his stuff too. I just skipped over that. But that just popped up again, so I had to say something. This is another movie that's popping up. This is two movies popping up under what he said. So Texas Chainsaw Massacre is popping up. Okay, y'all? That popped up. That's the second movie. I know that's an old movie too. So those two movies popped up when I put in Big Buddy, Get Your Rest. Darn. This is what Lil Baby said. Okay, y'all? Let's see what else do they have up here. Now, they said a man named Ray J who owns the restaurant next door. He even said something that this is going to be a huge loss. I wonder what kind of restaurant he owns. Off the top, I'm wondering that. Because like I said, people can act like they, support you, and at the same time, you're their competition. If he has a restaurant next door to another restaurant, most times they don't even like people to open up the same business. It used to be a time when you would try to open up a business, and just say you had like a clothing store, whatever, 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 and somebody else got a clothing store on the block too. Sometimes they would not rent to you the property if you open up the same type of store as somebody else, because it's going to be competition for that other person. So that used to be back in the days, they would do that. I don't know if they still do that now, but for this guy to be right next door and there's two restaurants, I'm wondering what type of restaurant this other guy had. But due to the fact that this guy was the first person to do seafood, it could have made a difference that it wasn't no rift between the two of them. But RJ equals 28. So we're gonna look up RJ just to see if anything pops up under that. And I don't know who this person was. If he's a white person, black person, we don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm just going by the story. So business is popping up. This guy was the next door neighbor. Next door, he had a business next to him. I don't know who. This is weird because RJ, it says bye bye, and snakebite is popping up. K to the ILL is popping up. This guy, you need to get his numbers checked yourself, RJ, because he might got some enemies too. It's not saying anything like out of the blue that he could have possibly, been in on this or nothing like that. But I'm just showing y'all what was popping up too. That came up. Okay, y'all. So I did what I could, y'all. A lot of people wanted me to do this, and this is what came up. Like I said, rest in peace to this young man. Condolences to his family. And Lil Baby didn't have anything to do with this mess. Condolences to him too. But this is his friend and business partner. But like I said before, be careful who you do business with. Be careful who you start a relationship with. Be careful who you start a friendship with, because it could be your downfall. It really could. You can rise to the top really, really fast, and then you could fall really, really fast as well. It's okay sometimes to just take your way, take your time to go up instead of rushing things to get to the top. Sometimes it's okay. Okay, y'all. But anyway, for somebody to put that in that comment section, like what you expect, street association stuff, and then GANG stalking popped up, it just makes you wonder, was some type of inside job for a street associate to take him out, or whatever, whatever, whatever. But anyway, if y'all have any more information to send me on the story or whatever, then I'll still look into it a little bit more. But this is what's coming up now. Okay, y'all. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.